Hello and welcome, Yig here. Today we are playing Balatro. I actually almost passed on this game because I'm not really a card game kind of person, not a huge card game person, and it seemed very card gamey, but then once I actually played it, I noticed a lot of people that I know that weren't into those types of games were playing it. Once I actually played it, it's something way different and very cool. So, if you like what you see here today from this game, there'll be a link to the Steam page in the description, and if you want to help the channel grow, like, subscribe, comment, all that YouTube stuff, let's get to it. So, first, there doesn't seem to be, it's not really a roguelike, there's not really an out-of-run progression, but you do have a collection where you have cards and stuff, and, you know, it does have some out-of-run unlocks, because you'll get some unlocks that as you go and play. So it's a little bit, tiny roguelike. So let's start playing. One thing I've just played a couple of them. I've unlocked a couple of these. I still have there's a million things for me to do. There's some challenges. I haven't won those with 5 decks yet. I don't think I've won a single full round. This is probably not going to be an exception. I am not good at this game, but it is fun. Alright, so on this screen you have the blind, which is how much money you have to get. It's reward in dollars. So this is going to pay us $3. We have number of hands, we have a number of discards. That's for the whole round of this. Not each one of these gets its own set of this, along with its own target money and how much it pays out. Skipping a blind will allow you to grab something, so this would make the next Joker in our shop holographic, which would give us 10 multi, which you'll figure out what is in a moment. So, we have $4. We're going to take this blind because this isn't maybe not going to help us, so we're going to take this blind. We have to get 300 with our combinations of cards. Now, you have your run info here. I know, it's crazy. There's a bunch of screens. But don't worry, you have vouchers, which we'll show you later. Blinds are what's in this set. And then poker hands, you have the level of the poker hand. And that is something to definitely be paying attention to. Because that can change a lot of things. And I'll explain that as we go. Now, we'll do a simple poker hand here. So we're just going to go, you know what? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, so we'll go 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll do a simple poker hand. That's going to be a straight, so we know what it is in there. Go ahead and play that. And again, we're shooting for 300. We probably won't get it in this hand, but we'll get reasonably close. Yeah, 280. So this game really opens up once you start getting jokers. And we are going to get that. We can end this on this set of 6s right here if we want. But we'll go ahead and we'll keep those 2 and we'll get rid of these 4 here. Or actually, hold on. Let's do this. Not that it's going to make any difference whatsoever, but I feel like I want a bigger number. I want to win by more. All right, so it didn't work. But that's okay because we have all these discards. Discards don't pay on this. But hands do. So if we can complete this in this hand after I undo my mistake. So we could still do it for 2. So we'll just do it for 2 here. Okay, let's keep these. Get rid of these 9. And we'll keep those and we'll see just in case. No, that's fine. We can still win. Again, it's 10 times 2 is 80 and we're going to win. So I was just hoping we would get a more interesting one. This is probably why I lose. Alright, so once you complete a blind, you can go to the store. Now, there's a couple things in the store. Jokers. Jokers are crazy. This is what makes the game kind of start to tick. Run info, these hand buffs that you can get, and these jokers are what really makes things tick. So consumable slots are these 2. These are joker slots. We could not afford that, but it would be nice sometimes. Planet cards, we'll definitely get some during this run. And then we have a tarot card, 12 if it's a straight, or each played card with club suit gives 1.5 multi when scored. You know, we're just gonna go ahead and stay with what we got here, except for this celestial pack. We'll buy that. There's an interest system, but it rounds off to 5. So I'm gonna get 1 either way. I might as well get an upgrade. All right, 2 pairs and flushes are the things that I tend to get the most and find the easiest to get. So I'm going to go with flushes this time. We could go with 2 pair. Nah, we'll go with flush. Flush is good. And that upgrades our run. So I can show you that. By the time you get done with this, you'll know all the basics. So now that was level 2, and then it's now 50 times 6 instead of 20 times 4. So that's a lot better. So now when we go in our next round, if we can get a flush, adds 1 voucher, nah. There's a couple of those that are just like straight up, usually just always go. Okay, so we have a pair. We do have 4 hands. We do have a pair. So, but what we're gonna do here is we're gonna roll the dice on our flush. So we're gonna try and build a flush, even though I don't really have the cards to do it. But that's okay. All right, so 8, 9, 10, ace 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we're gonna continue. We want that. We want that flush. Come on, give me my flush. It is like, nah, you are not getting a flush. 2, 3. Oh, I have both ends, but not the chunky middle. But we still only have 3 of either. Oh, my poker playing is not good. Oh, we're still 1 short, but that's okay because we still have 1. Oops, not that one. That one. We still have 1 discard. Yay! We finally got it. Hopefully it actually pays off. It will not pay off. 50 times 6. Yeah, we got it. 60, 70, 80, 90. Yeah, there we go. And we got it in 1 hand, which meant even though we used all our discards, I mean, technically that was not a good play. That was not a play that you'd want to do because you're going to burn a lot of discards. Going a 4 of 1 suit to fish out 1, kind of okay. 3, it's pretty sketchy. That was probably not my best choice, but it did work out. 2 pair, we'll go ahead and level that up. Okay, so we're probably going to buy both of these. And a planet cards, if I can get this to work, this should spit out a couple more planet cards. And that could work out for us pretty well. And upgrading your card combos is super, super good. So let's buy this. And then if we can figure out a way to concentrate on that. We don't have any good multipliers, which is kind of a bummer here. Okay, so let's go ahead and get rid of these, and we'll try and see if we get an ace or a 9 on here, and that could get us a good hand. All right, we did not get an ace or a 9. So let's go ahead and try 1 more discard and see it. Okay, there we go. 9, 10, jack, queen, king, straight. 30 times 4, that's pretty okay. We did have to break up 2 pairs, and I wonder if the 2 pairs might have been a little bit better off. Ah, well. It's okay. Well, we got 1 pair, 1 3 of a kind there. We've got a potential... Okay, so here's our check. 3 of a kind is 30 times 3, and a flush is 50 times 6. So we definitely want to go with the flush. So we're going to get rid of what looks like a bunch of really good cards. And we're going to keep all our hearts and go for that flush. We may not get that flush, but we do have 1 more discard, and that could work out okay. We do have an upgrade on our 2 of a pair, though. 40 times 3 twice. So we could do that. I think we still go for the flush. There we go. So that worked out okay. Not perfect, but you know. Since it doesn't, one of the decks has the ability to count discards as part of your income, and on that one, like, you would be more paranoid, or I find I need discard at least once, pretty much every hand I use, at least 1, just to get where I need to go, unless there's like, I get super lucky and they're great. Okay, Okay, so if I'm going for flushes, this is a really good idea. Let's see, we got 2 of those. Reroll the boss. Okay, so we're going to go with this, and we're going to keep trying to do that. Someday this will work. We'll keep trying. What we got on our skip here is a $1 for discard. Okay, so we don't want to do that, but we'll do that. 800 is our blind, so we do kind of need to make some, so hopefully we can make this flush happen more than once. But we do have some upgraded in the other one, so we don't have to be super worried. So we got 3 hearts. That's not really enough to make anything out of. So let's see. If we do it this way, we can still keep that pair. Okay, so now we definitely want to get rid of that pair. 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7. We'll go ahead and get rid of all of those. We look for that flush. If we can get that flush, it is raking me over the coals here for this flush. It's okay though, because we'll get it. And when we get the flush, we got that extra 10 times multiplier up there. So that'll put it up to 16, and I think that is more than enough. Yes. So yeah, as you can see, your jokers are huge. With this red deck that I'm using, you get 1 extra discard. All right, so we made a little bit of money because we had $5. And some of the other decks have different uses, and I'll try to show that in a moment. Boss entry, okay. High card is if you don't have a pair or any of these hands, so it's just whatever the highest card in your hand is with the number and the multiplier. I don't think I've ever really had to use one of those, so... But there are some times in boss battles where it could happen. Okay, so the way this one works, if you get if you get a pair and then you play another pair later, this one gives you a multiplier for each time you use that particular hand. I think we're going to go into the next round and we're going to keep playing for the flush. It's going to be a pain, but hopefully we can get it. Ooh, okay, we'll definitely play out the full house here. Even though I don't have anything upgraded on that, that's still just a straight good. I wish I could get the double 8s, because being able to get a free upgrade would be great. Okay, that's not quite what we were hoping for, but that's okay. So we have the starting to our flush. So let's go ahead. Oh, we have our flush. I am blind. There we go. So that's going to get us our 10. So we should be able to... Oh, yeah, we should be plenty fine. That 308 was just practice. Yeah, this thing isn't doing us any good. I mean, if I got lucky, it would, but since I'm pushing for flushes because of this, it's not necessarily as useful as it is. Now see that 25 is the magic number that interest maxes out on without upgrades. All right, let's see what we got here. $2 per discard if there are no discards used by the end. Okay, this is a good one. Diamonds give us extra, so we could definitely do that. Let's go ahead and spend some money, even though we can get a little bit more out of it. We'll go spend that. So that gives us a couple ways to level up. Ooh. It's glass, though. Glass, 1 in 4 chance to die, but re-triggers itself. Does it re-trigger the chance to die twice? I think that would be terrible. Ooh, I don't want to test that theory. Let's go with this guy. I are cowardly. You know what? Let's go for it. Let's open up a celestial pack. Let's pick out ourselves a nice planet that'll upgrade something we do. 2 pairs. 2 pairs is actually not bad. We can upgrade our flush though. All right. So now our flush is 8 times 65 base. That's a pretty nice flush. Okay. If we can get it. Cards previously played, this empty or debuffed. Okay, so we have 3. So we're going to go ahead and get rid of all of those. Okay, so we are now up to 3 still, but 1, 2, 3, 4. If we could burn 1 more right here, and that's got a pretty good chance of not quite yet. Okay, so let's go ahead and get rid of those again. We got a good chance of getting a flush here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Flush 65 times 8 plus the value of our cards. I don't think we'll get the extra 10, but there's no diamonds in here. So, but it was all we needed. We're starting to get up into the ones where I start to lose because so far in the beginning at least, and maybe as I get better at this, it'll be different. A lot of my success depends on if I get lucky with jokers. All right, let's see. Odd rank cards. That one's actually really good. I've used that one to really good effect occasionally. That one I've also used to good effect because you can get a pair pretty easy. But again, if we're going for a flush, this could be worth it. But I don't think the other one is. Okay, so what do we got here? Playing cards can be purchased in the shop. I don't know what that means, and I do want to find out. But it will not be right now. Actually, it might be. Hold on, let's buy this. Okay, that's gonna give me 16. If we buy this. Okay. Now I don't. Hopefully we'll find out what that means before the end. And then let's go ahead and do this. Do we want the extra? You know what? Let's do this because then we'll get one last Joker up here. Gain times per planet card used current times 1. Okay, we'll take that one because we want, hopefully we can generate planets and that'll actually generate some stuff. All right, we spent a lot of money. Now we have a 2,800 blind. We can skip it for a mega celestial pack. 2 planets. We definitely gonna do that because that'll just power that up already. So that's gonna work. That's gonna be nice. Okay, let's see. We're going to upgrade our pair, and we are going to upgrade. I think we upgrade our straight. We'll upgrade our pair first. I didn't realize I had to upgrade them separately. That'll at least get it to where it's a little better if we have to default to a pair. And then let's give our straight an upgrade too, and that'll put it into the realm of pretty okay. All 3 of those hands, and he's giving us 1.2. It's not great, but it's something. Oh no, I skipped that. I did not actually mean to skip that. Okay, we're going here. Discard 2 random hands. I've done that. I've actually discarded my whole hand a couple times. I don't know why I'm so weirdly like inconsistent in my clicks in this. Okay, let's see. 2 pairs is 40 times 3 because we have 3, but we don't really have enough of anything. So 2 pairs is gonna be okay. We're gonna have to probably work a little harder for this one because since I accidentally skipped that last one, it's not great. 8.4 is not huge. Oof, this could be it. That may have killed me. All right, so let's go. Hold on. Hold on. There we go. We get rid of you. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. We got 4 of you. All right. And there we go. Hey, we got our flush. Phew. That's not going to get us all the points we need. But we have plenty of rerolls for the next hand just in case. 20 times, 24 times, 28 times. Oh, wow. We actually did really nice on that one. Okay, I guess it'll work fine. I wish I knew what I skipped that blind for. It's always nice when things work out like that. I was really not sure. Flush leveled up. Oh man, like we definitely want to do that. All straights and flushes can be made with 4 cards. Oh my god. Bye. Oh, what are you? You, out of the boat. You, into the boat. Buy that. Okay, now we're in it to win it. That's an upgrade. Oh, yeah. Oh, I wish I could lock you. I wish I could lock you. Okay, so let's use this. Now look at our flush. Our flush is going to be 10 times 80, and we can make them with 4 cards. Oh, we are so good at this point. Oh, yeah, that is so nice. Oh, we are definitely... Oh, we got trips. We do have trips. How much are trips? 3 of a kind, not much. Okay, so we can go literally like that, and look, we got a flush. 80 times 10. That is beautiful. We can get flushes every turn. All right. That card that upgraded us right into the realm of everything is good. All right, let's see. Aces. Double eights, we don't need anymore. Okay, so straights and flushes. So technically, okay, let's see. We want to flush though, so let's go ahead and get rid of all of that. We only need 1 diamond. Hey, look at that. And we can even add that in just to have more. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Once you get those good Joker combinations, like everything just kind of comes together. I really thought I was out of it too. Like I was like, oh man, I'm so far behind the curve. There's not really much of a way for me to win. I don't think I'm going to win the whole thing. I mean, we're in it to win it at this point. Hopefully I won't take too long. So this won't be an insanely long video. But, oh, it's there, but it's still too expensive. Create a random Joker. We don't need that. Slave, spade, standard pack. I'd love to do that, but you know what? We're gonna go, and hopefully that'll stay. Create 2 common Jokers. Don't need it. Okay, there we go. Okay, now we're still here. Okay, so ace, king, queen, jack. We got a straight. We could even throw the 10 in here to have an extra straight. That's still going to be pretty good. And then, yeah, and then next round we go for a flush. So yeah, that works. It's not going to be as good as a flush because our flush has a lot of multipliers up there. So we'll probably only have, yeah, I was going to say, we'll probably only get a small multiplier. That probably wasn't we probably should have pulled for the flush. Let's see. Okay, so if I ditch... You. Or we could go with the hearts. Okay, so if either of these cards is a heart or a diamond, we're good. They were neither hearts or diamonds. Okay, so I need to pick one. So in our case, we're going to pick hearts because hearts are, we have a higher set of hearts. So, okay, there we go. We got that. It'd be nice to have that stay in the hand, but being able to get it out there, just fine. And with our discards, we're good. So, this is actually working real well. I'm kind of surprised. This game surprises me like that a lot. Like, where suddenly it's like, okay, yeah, I'm entirely convinced that I'm just, you know, okay, let's keep those 3. Oh, wait, is this diamonds? This is diamonds. So we want to keep our diamonds. Let's go the other way on that. Because that'll get us a larger multiplier. And we just need to go the other way for everything else. Stop trying to get rid of that. I keep trying to get rid of my diamonds here. Alright, so... some days things are helpful, some days they are not. That was not. Okay, there we go. And now, because we have them all diamonds, we're going to get a bunch. There we go. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Look at that. That multiplier. Beautiful. We did it. Every time I think I'm out of it, it's like something comes back and lets me know, no. Although, I've also had some ones that spectacularly burn out of like the first boss. If all hands are spades, spades are not in our interest. Okay, so I'm going to do this. which is kind of spendy. And we haven't needed it yet. But if our cash goes above 12,000, that's gonna be it's not gonna be too rough. But again, we would prefer to do it with I have no discards. I gotta pay attention to those blinds. Ace. Okay. So we're good there. 2, 3, 4, ace. So we get a straight. We're gonna have to really, really work hard for this one because this is gonna be a hard fought victory. Oh, I should have put that 2 of diamonds in there. Okay, what do we got here? We got 10, Jack, Queen, King. Queen, King. That's another straight. That's going to get us... I don't think this is going to get us enough. I think I'm probably done. This is probably... that. Yeah, it's... I don't think I'm making that... All right, what do we got here? We got another straight. Oh, we got a flush. We can get this 3 in there, and that'll add to it. So, I mean, it's just a 3, but... 3 points is better than no points. Plus, we get our multiplier on it, which could potentially be okay. Oh, one hand and I gotta make 4 grand. That can happen. It is entirely within the realm of possible. Okay. If this worked, okay, it is definitely not going to work. But if it did work, I'm going to play it like this. 7, 8, 9. Yeah, no. Yeah. We got a flush. We just threw that 8 in there for reasons, but it's okay. Because I don't think I'm going to make 4 grand on this one. I just don't think that's in the cards at all. Oh. Or I'll just barely do it. Cashed out $5. Why? Because... Okay, Joker gives Okay, I don't really have room for a Joker, although this one's kind of cool. It murders other Jokers and deletes them. Oh, man. Okay. Celestial pack, pick 2. Nope, we're gonna save our cash. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and start this blind. Now, this is 1,000 less than the boss was. Yeah. But we have our discards back, so it's not all bad. 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, let's do that for the first hand. That'll give us a straight there. Those are probably too easy. I should probably be focusing more on the flushes. The flushes pay out better too, so that's probably me making a mistake there. So don't be like me, kids. Don't make that mistake. All right, let's see here. We're gonna get rid of you. Discard. Okay, let's go for these flushes because these flushes are gonna be better for us. Queen, King. There we go. Go ahead and put that flush out there because that's got a lot higher multiplier. And that'll at least, yeah. Oh, my brain. See, this is why I said I'm not good at this game. All right. Okay, we've got ourselves a flush here. It's not the prettiest flush, but it does exist, and we have a good multiplier on it. So again, we should have some hopefully one hand, 4,000. It can be done. King, Queen, Ace. We don't have a Jack. We would need a Jack for that. But we do have... Okay, let's see. I'm going to do something sort of crazy here. And we're going to keep that. We're going to get rid of all these cards. And we're going to hope to get 2 hearts. Now, we've got 2 discards to do this in. So it's definitely within the realm of possibility. Or no, we need diamonds. Oh, that was almost a bigger mistake. Probably was a bigger mistake. Okay, so we need diamonds, and we only have 2 of them. That does... I guess that puts us as close as hearts. Okay, let's see. Get rid of you. No, keep you 2. Get rid of you. And that's... That's going to give us the maximum number of chances for diamonds we can get. There we go. Play that hand. I don't know if we're going to get it, though. Oh, I should have put that 2 in there. I mean, it's not much, but it would have actually helped. That would have been good. Oh, we did it. Am I actually going to win this one? That would be amazing. And I believe I'm right before the boss, so I definitely 100% just said that way too soon. 2 pair level up. Spectral cards. Spectral cards upgrade your cards, which is kind of cool. Enhance 2 cards into bonus cards. Okay, then we'll just go. Voucher to the next shop. Okay. So again, flushes are my thing. We're gonna want to go with... I would like to get the triangles. The diamonds. Triangles. I'd like to get the diamonds, but I don't really have a super amount of confidence on that hat getting those. Alright, that should at least get us a decent start. Yeah, so it's possible. We could do this. We could do this. Alright, we got queens and jacks. And our closest is none. We have like an even amount of every card. So queens and jacks. Okay, so if we're going to do that, then we're going to take the ones that are going to pay us the high. If we got to build it... Okay, so we build it, and we got it. So we get another flush, hopefully around 4,000 again. This might work out okay. Oh, you can do it. All right, all right. We got 2 hands. We can actually do this pretty good. Okay, so we're gonna go with hearts, or we could go clubs. If we do clubs and keep this in hand... Okay, so there's our plan. We're going to go clubs, but we're going to keep well. Hold on to them. Yeah, because hearts are the same as clubs, effectively, for us. In other words, they're not really... They don't really exist. So we got clubs here. And we're going to get rid of those 2. And we're going to keep this, though, so that way we get that extra. That could be a mistake. I would call it a mistake-ish. We'll get 1.5, but I don't think we're going to get nearly enough. I think without that diamonds in there, that's a real rough number to get to. Oh, God, though. We can get it in this one. Oh, boy, can we. Okay, let's see. 965. Okay, so... You, go away. There we go. Yeah, that should get us... That should get us enough to get to the next level. I'm actually really happy with the way this has gone. This is a really long episode, and if you're still here, thank you for watching. Watching me be mediocre at this game. And get really lucky and surprise myself. Which is a good thing. I mean, I actually kind of like that. It's kind of fun. The 10 max I kind of regret doing because we've just never gotten back up past... We've never gotten even to 25, which is where it maxes out. 1 free reroll or 8. We don't need either of those. A planet card, I think we're going to do the planet card. Even though it does cut us back down. But it doesn't change our interest rate. We're still only going to get 3 that time. Straight flush, 3 of a kind. High card. You know what? I guess we could do upgrade 3 of a kind. That'll at least make it not awful if we somehow have to play that. It's probably not awful. Okay, 22,000. My faith in myself is diminished. First hand dealt face down. Okay, so I can either discard twice and see them, or throw this hand out there and hope to God there's something in it. And that is what I'm going to do. A pair of aces. It's actually not the worst. That worked out better than I hoped. Okay. We have... Okay, so Let's go ahead and discard all of those. Okay, now we can see what we have. It's not good, but we can see it. So we're going to do 2 pair, which is going to really kind of hurt. Do we have anything close? Oh, we do. Hold on. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so that. Okay, discard. Okay. We have 4. It's not the worst. Definitely didn't help us out as much as I was hoping. I feel like this is a channel where everybody comes to watch me just fail right at the end. Now, I keep those in because everybody, anytime you play these types of games, you're going to fail occasionally. And if you don't want to fail, you're probably going to have a bad time. Okay, so if I go with the 4, I'll already have... You know what? There we go. Hold on. So if we go with these 4 diamonds, we're going to get a bunch of multipliers up here for that. So that'll help out, and that'll move a little bit, but I don't know if it'll be enough. But it does set us up for a possible flush with the hearts on the next turn, although that's still possible. Maybe not with these cards. But it is still possible. Okay, so do I do it that way or do I include the 5? I feel like... Is the 5 going to be worth 1.5? Yes. Yes, it will. But there's no diamonds, so I'm pretty sure we're going to come up with about... I think this is going to end up being about 2,000. If you could see me, you would see a sad face. 5,000? That was actually a little bit closer than I thought. This has been Balatro. This game is actually really fun. It may... I'm not great at it, as I said, but it itself is very fun. We folded like a cheap suit. Why, thank you, sir. What I like about it is each run's very different, like the way the cards play out because of the jokers, and it makes it super fun. So, again, if you want to try it, there is a link to the Steam page down in the description, and I hope you see you back here for the next one. Have a great day.